Welcome. In front of me is a Nubia Air, and today I'll show you how you can enable and also set up your portable hotspot. So to get started, let's swipe down from the top of our screen, which will bring down our toggles. And in here, I'm going to swipe down again to extend the list of visible toggles, which will reveal hotspot. Right over here. Now, if you don't see it anywhere on either page, as there are two, or possibly two, you can add it by clicking right here on this pencil. Swipe down, and right here in this lighter gray area, you will find all the toggles that are turned off, or not visible in the tray when you swipe down. So what you would do right here is just hold one of them, lifts up as you can see, you can now drag it, drop it in here, and when you go back, you should have access to it on one of the pages. So once you see your hotspot right here, you want to hold it. This will quickly take you to the settings. Now, even if you don't really want to change any settings, you will need to navigate here because hotspot will come with a randomly generated password right over here. And you can see this one is god awful. It's just a jumbled mess of numbers. Now, typically it's a jumbled mess of letters and numbers, so this one's a little bit less of a hassle to remember, but you know what? My brain isn't wrinkly enough to remember some random ass numbers, so I'm just going to get rid of this and set up my own new password, which will accommodate for my very smooth beach ball brain. 1 through 8. Now, another thing in here is the AP band. So we can change it from 2.4 gigahertz to 5 gigahertz. Now, 5 gigahertz will be faster and more stable, but won't be used by every device. Now, for the most part, I actually recommend keeping it at 2.4. The only time I would it would really help if I could be literate. The only time I would ever recommend, there we go, that went better, changing it to 2.4 is, or sorry, not 2.4, 5 gigahertz is if you live in a very densely populated area, something maybe like New York City. Now, there's a little bit more nuance to this. So it basically includes how many signals, 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi signals there are. If there's many of them, it can cause interference with your devices that are trying to use this hotspot right now. And you could end up with either just disconnecting from it or just general problems. And obviously this is not something that you want to experience. So in this case, if you have such a problem, which like I said will be just probably a very minuscule chance you might have this problem, as the area needs to be very dense. But if you do have a problem like that, you can change it to 5 gigahertz. Just know that not every device supports 5 gigahertz. So if you have some kind of like older devices, they most likely might not support it. And in this case, you just simply won't see that hotspot, which kind of defeats the purpose of this fix. But if it supports, then you can change it and you should have a better experience. Now, outside of just 5 gigahertz having a better coverage and just more stable connection, it also adds other things which it tries to convey right here by saying that it is a performance one. Sure, it is a performance, but this is a phone and you're using mobile network. This means absolutely F all. So, cool, 5 gigahertz as a frequency band does support higher bandwidth, more devices connected, but because you're using mobile network, you're most likely limited to mobile network speeds. And for instance, in my case, I at best could have like 60 megabits, which is a far cry from what I have at home, which is 10 times faster. And that's just at this point, kind of like a bare bones speed that we have in Poland, at least. I could get like 2 gigabit network, which is even more insane. And at that point, 5 gigahertz does make sense. But when my phone does like 30 to 60, yeah, I can totally get away with 2.4. It's fast enough to get through that and still have additional, speed left on the table. So performance here doesn't matter. Unless you're rocking like a, 500 megabit mobile network somehow per second, meaning, then maybe you can consider 5 gigahertz, but that's highly unlikely as far as I am aware. So we're going to stick with the 2.4. Now, another thing in here is the hide my device. absolutely useless option. I don't recommend turning that on. It just basically hides your network and makes you input it into the Wi-Fi list manually by typing in the name of the device, exactly like it's here, along with a password yourself. And if you misspell, put a space in the wrong place or anything like that, well, you're not connecting to anything. So there we go. You can also change the name if you want to, by the way, but I'm gonna keep it at that. So let's just close it up. Nope, not that. There we go, close it up. And let's find this toggle once more, and this time around we're just gonna, well, ignore this, and we're just gonna tap on the toggle. Now, one thing to keep in mind, when you enable your hotspot, which for keen-eyed people, you probably just noticed that Wi-Fi just turned itself off. So that's one of the things. This is a budget device, so it doesn't have enough antennas to accommodate for everything. So when you enable hotspot, it turns off Wi-Fi because it's using the same antennas. Now, when you turn it off, it re-enables Wi-Fi. So at least that's a good thing. Another thing, if we go back into the settings and click on more settings, you can find in here hotspot auto off policy. So if there is nothing connected to your hotspot for 10 minutes, it will automatically turn it off. It's a great option. I recommend keeping it enabled. You can increase the timer to 30 minutes, or you can turn it off, which I wouldn't recommend. So when you're done using it and you disconnect from your hotspot, your device will basically kick in a timer. After the timer runs out, it turns off the hotspot. So it will, once it turns it off, it automatically re-enables your Wi-Fi. So that's about it. Now, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.